Okay, welcome back to No Man's Sky. This is the unofficial Paths to Glory, or Paths of Glory, I've forgotten already. Paths to Glory expedition. It's not really an expedition, it's just something I set up for myself. I'm playing on the hardest possible settings. Everything is set to max difficulty, max expensiveness, max hostility, and of course, it's on permadeath, so it could end at any time. But I don't think it will. Episode 1, I got myself, I survived the initial start, got myself off the planet. Episode 2 took a lot longer than I expected, and basically involved me solving another starter quest to build a little base and get myself hyperdrive. I now have hyperdrive, and here I am back at my base, and we're just gonna check in on my base and see if there's anything new here in my base. It's just a little tiny hut, that's all I needed. I don't think there's going to be anything new. No. Alright then. So, what I need to do now is, well, actually do some exploring, because I need more S-Class hyperdrive modules, and I also need to find a portal. Which means I also need to find a traveler. Not enough fuel in the launch thruster, so I'll fuel that up. I picked up some uranium. This base is a great base. There's copper right nearby. There's uranium right nearby in the form of metal fingers. So I can restock on some of the essentials anytime I need to, really. Okay. So what I'm going to do now, let's see how much warping I can do. Let's see. 31% might not be enough, but we'll see. No, I think I'll be alright. Okay. So I'm just going to go to a nearby system. And the point of this is to search for modules, maybe earn some nanites. Most especially interested in the S-Class hyperdrive. Okay, let's find our space station. There it is. This one's kind of boring compared to what we have been seeing. Alright. So this is the start of another mission. I don't think this mission I need to worry about. Don't think. We'll see. So the biggest thing I'm interested in finding is a traveler. Travelers lurk around on space stations, or at least they used to. And I need to find a traveler in order to find a glyph that will get me to the center of the galaxy. At least it used to. Right? There's been an update since I've done this. So let's jump up here. Okay. There's a Gek. Let's learn a little Gek. Yeah, another Vy'keen. He seems in a good mood today. Another Gek. Well, not Gek, another Vy'keen. Another Viking. Still not seeing any travelers. Yeah, there's the Viking. So, and another Gek. Fair population in this base, that's pretty good. So I'm learning a bunch of words, but not really accomplishing my objective. La-dee-da-dee-da. There's hundreds of words, so I'm not going to run out on them. So, still learning more words. Still not seeing a traveler. I might not. It might be the case that I don't get to see travelers. Ah, my first Korvax. I don't get to see travelers perhaps until I do follow this latest quest. I don't know. Oh, I've already seen him. I don't care about him. Alright. Might have visited all of them. Certainly most of them. Still haven't seen a traveler. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've visited pretty much all of them. Alright, so let's see now. Let's upgrade my spacesuit. And again, valuable inventory space is what I'm after here. And let's see if I have scanner modules. We like scanner modules because they make us more money. Scanner blaster. Yeah. A B-class scanner module. Okay. Not perfect, but again, you know, when I started playing this, I would only ever do S-class modules. But, oops. Right. I'm going to have to upgrade my weapon. This is a crappy one. I want to go back to that rifle that I saw in the original system. I left a marker there. It was some 2 million and some units. So, do I have anything I can sell here as well? Let's check in my sales figures. Not really. Starship. Some gold. But I'll probably need the gold later. Alright. Let's go back to the first system I visited. Previous system. Yeah, that's the one. Let's see if I can find the marker. Let's see if I can't improve my weapon. I forget exactly how much it was, so I might be a wee bit short. I know it was 2 million and something. Okay, back at the original system. So I'm just gonna head out and see if that marker persisted to cross saves. It should have. I don't see why it wouldn't. Okay, no, was not on my base planet. It's not on that planet. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just do a 360. See if it shows up at all. No. So may have lost that. That's too bad. I thought it would persist through saves, but I guess not. Alright. Super annoying. No. Okay, we'll go back to the space station then. Should have just built another base there, but I didn't have enough chromatic metal at the time. Would have been quite a task. So we'll just keep our eyes open for a better weapon. And in the meantime, what I'll do is, let's see. Well, I need all elements of that, don't I? I need everything there. So there is no better option. We're just doing a scan just in case there's more or different creatures, but there aren't. Alright. Let's go to that system that I just traveled to. Oh, Stranger's Coordinates. We'll go there. Okay. Again, I might need to do this in order to make travelers visible in the space station. I'm speculating, but based on a sample of 3 stations and 0 travelers, it seems to be the case. Alright. But what I do know is that these guys that I do run into are travelers of a sort. And it'll also maybe open up the space anomaly for me as well, which I still don't have access to, and I'd like to have. So that's what we'll do. I imagine if... Oops, what do we got here? He wants to trade. Let's see if he has anything worth trading for. Nope, not really. Some gold. No. No, nothing I need. I have the Viking effigy and I have the Viking dagger. So when I do find a monument, which I'm pretty sure I will, those were relatively easier to find. Okay, let's see if I can do a quick scan. There's a hut here. I don't know if this will be my place or not, but oh, it's not a hut. It's a waypoint, and that does not tell me anything useful. Minor settlement detected. Okay. Damaged container, at least. Okay. I'm just gonna transfer while I can all of my junk metal to the starship. And it'll be there if I need it to refine more ferrite dust. Alright. This way. 742. Great. Let's refill this before I go, so that I can call it when I need it. Okay, 742 this way. How annoying. Everything's harder. Says this is a heavy gravity planet from all appearances. And we'll at least mine the grassy pods. And kill it. Oops, there's another grassy pod. It's like... Yep, there it is. Now we'll kill it. You die now. Okay. Alright, making a bit better progress here. Birds. 13. Oh, check that out. This is just gonna land there. Oh, that's a creature, not the pilot. There's the pilot. Let's have a chat with him. Let's see what he's got. Suspicious scanner module. Okay, I'm definitely going to buy the suspicious scanner module. Okay. Pretty expensive, but... Oh, did he have suspicious hyperdrive modules too? Or where'd he go? I don't think he did. Where did he go? Oh. Technology recharged. Okay, well, I don't know where he went. At least I got the scanner module. Okay. This way. Ouch. Take a bit for my shield to recover. So I gotta walk very carefully because I'm basically walking around with no shields at the moment. Pick up that technology module because that's money in the bank. Pick up this oxygen because that's oxygen in the bank. And finish it off. Okay. Drones would investigate. We don't like Sentinel drones, really, do we? No, we don't. These are pretty cool animals. Oh, there's some more oxygen. This is a good planet for oxygen, so I'm going to take advantage of that while I'm here. I've had some dogs. Alright. I wonder if those planets respawn those pods after. I don't know. I really don't know.
Thermal protection falling. Technology recharging.
This way, another 265.
Thermal protection falling. Life support power low.
Oops. Careful. Now I can mine sodium nitrate. And sodium nitrate is nice to have. Because it's even more powerful than sodium as a form of hazard protection. Okay. Alright, how are we doing here? Gotta go up a hill, eh? Yeah, let's pick up a little of this as well. Not sure how I'm doing for life support pods. Oh, I'm fine. I got a bunch of them. Alright. Alrighty. Okay, signal beacon. Fix that. Fix that. Well, it's always good to walk around with supplies of stuff. So we'll extract the records. New technology, I don't care about that. Alright. Let's see, we can pick up this technology module. Get these loot boxes. Processor. Alrighty, what do we got here? We have spaceship B class with hyperdrive and mostly damaged. So, and you can see you need these resources to fix it. It's better than what I got. Well, not much. Actually, it isn't better than what I got. But I can claim the ship and add it to my collection. And now I'll repair the ship if I can. Hermetic seal and metal plating. Hermetic seal. Well, we need a little more ferrite dust for metal plating. Okay. So we'll do that. Probably should have called my other ship first, but it's no big deal. Okay, yeah, that's enough to make some metal plating. Let's get back. Oh, I can just do it here. Yeah. Alright. Okay, hermetic seal and metal plating is done. And the launch thruster actually still works, so that's all I need to do to repair it. I'm going to extract that suspicious shield. I need to clear up some space in my exosuit for that. Oh, let's get into the ship here. There's no point just wasting. Alright, exosuit. Can I use that I don't need? What do I not need? I don't need this. Alright, so I'm going to extract this, store the technology in my exosuit. Alright, let's go. Okay, let's just check here. Hello, limit the stars. Hailing frequency, there's nothing for it but to continue exploring. Alright, I'll get signaled again. Oh, there's a little settlement here. What kind of settlement is this? That's a good kind. Okay. Probably could have walked here, but oh well. Alright. Let's check the weapon first of all. Nope, even worse than the one I have. Got some nanites. Let's talk to the Viking. Oh. Let's see if we get a better... That is a better one. Okay, it's got more slots, but it's damaged. Of course it's damaged. And there's the cobalt. Damage potential is actually less than the one I have. Well, I'll just take it. Oh, I'll just take it. Add it to my collection. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, let's sell my salvaged data.
Units received.
I think that's all I can sell, really. And what can I buy? Anything? Nothing really that I need here. Okay. Let's check and see what we got down here. I think there's blueprints that are useful. Hazard protection unit. Nope. Alright. So I get a little bit out of this base, not a whole lot, but yeah. Alright, let's go. So I'm going to be flying toward the base with no shields. So, and probably no weapons. So let's hope I don't get into trouble. Alright, this is going to be our first entity. Our first traveler entity. Whoops, where did he go? Ah. The anomaly is now known. That's very good news. But we're going to go here first. Like the entrance is on the other side. So we'll just have to fly around it. Took me a long time to learn how to do this effectively. You wouldn't think it's that hard, but it is that hard. You really have to be thinking in 3 dimensions to just circumnavigate a space station when the entrance is on the other side. So, what the plan is here is to salvage this ship. Ship itself isn't worth repairing. It's not really any better than my Radiant Pillar. And the salvage is worth some cash. Quite a bit of cash. But I need to create some space in my exosuit, so I'm gonna have to sell whatever I can sell here. Okay, let's do this first. Make some more. Okay, that's all I can make, right? And how much cobalt did that leave me? 81? Only 3. That's not good. So I'm not going to sell that cobalt after all. Okay. Again, the ammunition I don't need. The dihydrogen I don't need. And I can sell a microprocessor and buy one later if I need to. Alright, that should clear up enough space to salvage my ship. So, begin salvage analysis. See, 2 million units worth of scrap. Alright. And it has been taken apart. Components awarded. That's new as well. So, come back here and sell the scrap that I got. Subatomic regulators. Oh, I don't know if I got any actual components from this. No, just the subatomic regulators. But now we check my cash, I'm up to 5.5 mil. That's nice. Now we're getting into, you know, you can sort of do useful stuff range. Alright, now my radiant pillar is back. When you salvage one ship, your other ship arrives automatically. Okay, so let's go to the space anomaly. So X calls it, and there it is. And into the anomaly I go. Still looking for travelers. That's the main point of what I'm up to right now, is looking for travelers. Okay, it's a Saturday, so it's busy. So here's our first look in this game at other players and other people's ships. Now, I could, if I wanted to cheat a little, which I don't, but I could go here and pick up one of the spaceships that I've earned on previous expeditions. I'm not going to do that. So, what I am going to do is go through a little sequence here. Oh, I don't think I have the jetpack strength to just jetpack up there. So I'm going to go through the little sequence of exploration that the tutorial missions guide me on. See, I'm still doing these tutorial missions, and they do make the game harder. They make it slower. So we'll just run through the questions here. And at some point I'll learn about travelers too, probably. Okay. And now we'll leave, and we're directed to Polo. Polo is just across the way here. This is Polo. Alright, next. Okay, the next place to go is... I never remember. Oh, here we go. This way, and up here. And over here, I believe I'm being directed to. No, I'm being directed way down the other way. Okay, never mind. Right. This guy will reward me with nanites for my discoveries. So I'll get some data. You know, I've been scanning creatures all along. And so I get 120 nanites for that, which is nice. Now, next... Okay, they're going to take me to Celine, who is in the area where I buy stuff. And there's Celine. So these are all the exosuit upgrades. I'm going to learn the hazmat gauntlets because those are really handy. I'm also going to pick up an exosuit upgrade. Okay. Was there anything else I wanted from her? I don't think so for now. The personal refiners are nice, but they're super expensive. Is there more scanner stuff? No, there isn't. The simple translators are nice, but they're expensive. Okay. What I am going to do, though, while I'm in this room, is go, I believe, here to the synthesis laboratory. Okay, I know how to make a warp cell. Now I want to learn how to make an Atlas Pass V1. You might think, why would I need that? Well, that's going to allow me to open up those round canisters in the cargo drops. You might think, well, that's not helpful at all. Well, it is, because those round canisters contain warp cells, and they contain no, not warp cells, antimatter and antimatter housing. Okay, so we're still just going through the sequence here. Return to Nada. Okay, let's go back to Nada. And there's Nada. Okay, now he's telling me about the travelers. Okay. Alright, now I'm going to do one more thing before I leave. I'm going to go down here. This one gave me nanites for discoveries. This one gives me nanites for milestones. And I have made some milestones, so I'll collect these nanites. And look, 1100 nanites for the milestones. Very nice reward. Okay. Now, let's get out of here. Oh, there's another radiant pillar. And another radiant pillar. Oh yeah, it looks like, isn't that interesting? Mostly radiant pillars. Okay. Now, I can't install that upgrade module, but okay. There's my first actual traveler. Okay, so I'll just go through this dialogue here. So, this quest here is known as the Artemis Path. And we'll see it now show up on the logs, or the Artemis alone admits this. I call it the Artemis Path. So there's also the Atlas Path and the Space Anomaly, which we've just been to. Did I not finish them? Oh, okay, let's continue the search for Artemis. But even more importantly, I think I can now find travelers. Let's see if I have enough juice to go to another system. Oh, wait, what's tweaking here? So sometimes if you're looking for something, just jump into the Pulse engine and do a scan, and it sometimes appears. Not really seeing anything at the moment. Okay, let's look and see what's around me here. Anything good? No. Okay, so we'll just try to find a close system. Alright. So I'm just picking these systems at random. Doesn't really matter. I don't, you know, if I had an economy scanner, I could pick better systems, but. Alright, space station is down here. Yeah, the design of the space stations has really been improved with the latest latest upgrade. So now the odds are much better that there will be a traveler in this space station. Still not guaranteed, especially since there's new space stations, right? So we don't know. Don't know why they don't park right at the close spots, but oh well. So first things first, do we have anything to sell? I don't think so. No. Buy. I know I needed a microprocessor for some reason.
Product received.
I've forgotten what I need it for, but I need it. There's no tech there. Is there tech? Oh, right, for the hazmat gauntlet. Oh no, I need chromatic metal for that. I know I needed a microprocessor for something though, so I'll just hang on to it. Here's a Gek. We'll just talk to the Gek here and learn a little Gek. There's a Korvax. Talk to the Korvax. I'll learn a little Korvax. There's 3 major races. You have to learn all of their languages. Okay. Go upstairs. Vy'keen. We're getting pretty fluent in Vy'keen already, but still a lot to learn. So here's another Korvax. Again, it doesn't take very long to learn these languages, so. Oh, I've already visited that one. I've already visited that one. Oh, no, I visited him. That one's new. There we go. Again, there's hundreds and hundreds of words to learn. So. Okay. Okay. Still haven't seen a traveler. Oh, I've already visited him. Not ready to practice language skills yet. But if you are successful, you can improve your standing by speaking their language. Alright, let's upgrade my exosuit. Again, precious inventory space. Notice it's getting more expensive. Let's see if we have scanner modules for sale. Blaster. Ooh, this class scanner module. Bonus. And let's see what kind of weapon we have here. Oh, this looks better. Current multi-tool. This is the one I just picked up for free, and now it's going to save me 400k when I trade it in. So I'm going to exchange this. Now I have my, this will become my new multi-tool. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to switch out multi-tools. Oh, that's secondary weapon. So I'm going to go back to my original one. and I'm going to go to it, and I'm going to get just, what I'm doing here is I'm just storing the technology modules. I think that's all the inventory space I have. Oh, I can, okay. Alright, so just leave that for now. We'll switch the module, switch the tools again. Alright, now we can start installing some stuff. Okay, so I have the mining beam, so I'm going to put this over here, get some adjacency bonus. This one has a bolt caster, I'll put that down there. Here's the scanner and the analysis visor. So let's start installing. We'll install the S-Class first, and then we'll install the X-Class. Let's see what that does. Yeah, look at those. Those are nice bonuses. All right. These are great bonuses. Okay. Now the B-Class. So some good bonuses, similar to the X-Class. So that's worth keeping in mind. The B-Class. Okay, now I have too many, so what I do here is I pick the best. So, and I do that, I just add them up, right? So this is 21 plus 25 is 46. Well, that one's already better. 25 plus 28 is 53. So this X-Class is the least good of them. So I'll actually store it and I'll sell it later. Okay. This is the Waveform Recycler package, and I can add to my scanners without breaking it. Okay, this is the unlicensed lightning resonator. Oh, for deflector shield. That's for my starship, so we'll put that there. That's the deflector shield I picked up off of that ship that I salvaged. Now, pulse engine module. Don't know where I picked that up, but let's add that to my ship. It would have come out of a box or something somewhere. Starship shield module. There we go. So I got a little shielding on my ship now. And this probably will break my scanners again. Yeah. See, this is why I like to buy only X or S class, is because you can only have 3. So I'll sell these right away. And first, I'm gonna go to the ship guy and see if we have any upgrade for hyperspace. S-Class hyperdrive module, but I don't have enough nanites. Oh man, that kills me. But I know it's here, so I just need to pick up some more nanites and I'll be able to buy that. That's great. That is awesome. That's making better progress than I thought I would be making. Alright, so what I want to do then, okay, I want to sell those junk. So purchase, here's the trick. Click over to sell, and now I can sell these. And I can also sell anything I might scavenge from sentinels. So, or if I find a pirate ship. Alright, anything else I can do here? I know I have an S-Class hyperdrive, so I don't want to leave the system. Oh, let's just check here. We'll just check and see if these guys have anything to sell. No. Oh, chromatic metal. Yes. And I'm also going to buy this diopsite. So both of those are useful. So that was nice. The dioxide I can use in place of oxygen, and the chromatic metal, of course, is chromatic metal. So now I can install my hazmat gauntlets, and that's going to allow me to harvest oxygen and sodium in caves, among other things. The chromatic metal will help me make antimatter. So, okay, well, I can only get 300 at a time, so. Alright, that's good enough. Whoops, I hate doing that. Alright. So. Okay. Let's see. I have these maps. I think they're in the starship, right? Yeah. So let's use one of these to dig site. I don't know. Ancient ruin site. Yeah, I think they're all going to be ancient ruin sites, aren't they? So it's not really what I want. A better plan. The better plan is to go back into the space station. Oh, let's try one more of these first, and we'll see if it's the same thing again. Oh, there was only one. Was there? Yeah. Oh, there was only one. Made it look like there were 12, but there weren't. I guess I had one in there, and I had 12 slots. Okay. So what am I doing? I'm gonna go find the cartographer. Here's the cartographer. And I want to exchange specific charts, and in particular, secret cartographic secure sites. I want ancient artifact sites. Pick up a bunch of these. I'm going to pick up an emergency one as well. I'll pick up 2 of those and then fill up the rest here. Okay. So I bought those using the navigation things that I've been collecting. That's how they're useful. Alright. Now let's go up and let's look for some ancient sites. Which, I can't tell just yet. This is a Korvax world. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Okay, so now we'll use one of those charts. Okay, here they are. Let's see if we can find. Okay, that's an ancient artifact.
Warning. Threat detected.
Okay, that I can just ignore that. Stay on my. Ancient ruin. Ancient ruin. Oh, they're both ancient ruins. Let's try again, a second one. Ancient artifact, that's better. Ancient plaque. Alrighty. It's a significant threat level, so dangerous, and only 168k units. Not a big reward. If I were a board, sure, I might go after it, but so this doesn't look like the most interesting world in the world, but okay. Alright, it's just a plaque. This is not what I was looking for, but I'll stop here anyways. So first contact. I have discovered a system. I discovered a world. So we go through this. Seek help in language. If I go for learn about the past, it'll take me to one of those ancient ruins. The ancient ruins have stuff you can dig for, but it's not really what I need. So we'll try another chart. No, okay, I'm gonna have to go to the ancient ruin. So I'm just searching. What I'm searching for, forgotten what it's called, but it's an ancient monument of sorts. It's a very specific type, easily recognized when I see it. Oops. Sometimes accidentally fire my weapon. You'll notice I'm virtually conflict free. Some people get into these games, they like to have fights and all, and you can do that.
Suit power cells depleted.
Oops. Okay, so here's where the dioxide comes in handy. So this is the plaque. It will teach me some language. Seek help with language. So I'm learning a few words of Korvax. That is actually handy. I think there's only 1 or 2 knowledge stones on this site. There's the other one. There might be a third buried, but I don't know. Let's just do a quick scan. I don't see any more. There's 1. There's 2. And that's it. Okay, let's try another one. Ancient artifact detected. Okay, that's what we're looking for, I think. No, it's another plaque. Oh well, we'll go to the plaque. Actually, first we'll try scanning again. No, okay, we'll go to the plaque. That's a bit of a distance, so we'll have to go into space. Shorten the distance.
Threat detected.
Here we go. And this is how you travel far distances across a planet. You go up into space, and then you use your pulse engine and it'll take you right there. Well, almost right there. Oh. Sweet handlebars. I got people chatting in the chat. How about that? Hi, people chatting in the chat. And land here. I see there's a little condensed carbon as well. Oh, sweet handlebars, the mustache. Okay. Mining beam, good. Oh, I thought I had an advanced mining laser. What am I doing? Okay, we'll go back. Let's switch the multi-tool out again. Oops. Try that once more. Okay. Okay, open her up. Multi-tool, there's my advanced mining laser. I'll just save that. And now we'll switch them up again. And install the advanced mining laser. This is it, right? Yeah. Okay, get that installed. Now I can do that. And we'll give the Sentinel a little time to settle down. Not much. Okay. I do need nanites, so I might actually attack that Sentinel. Seek help with language. Although I don't really have much in the way of weapons. But I can take out a single Sentinel if I want. Okay. Oh, he went away anyway, so. Alright. Let's scan again. Okay, here we go. An alien artifact. And what is it? Ancient ruin. Another ancient ruin. Let's try another. This is why I got a whole bunch of these maps. Alien artifact. This one looks better. Hopefully it's not just another plaque. It's a plaque. Okay, we'll try one more. No, okay, so we'll have to go to the plaque and then the ruin, or maybe then the ruin. Okay, let's go to the plaque first. Let's try not to run into the big hill. And it's on the other side of the planet, of course it is.
Hostile scan detected.
Oh.
Warning. Threat detected. Hostile space
Alright.
approaching.
I'm gonna get a little space combat here. See if I can survive this. Don't really have much of in the way of weapons in the old Radiant Killer, but there's one. The Pirate Transponder. Come on. Come on, you little puppy. There's two. And another pirate transponder.
Shield down. Technology recharging.
And something broke as well. That. Oh, I won't be able to fix that. So we'll just try to survive without it. Come on. There we go. That should be all of them.
Hostile ships deleted.
Okay, let's look at these pirate transponders. Now I got some stuff. Suspicious packet arms. What is that? Well, a weapons upgrade. I will take it. Oh, it's okay. This doesn't really help. This is the upgrade. See, you need. That's a tough repair. That's a very tough repair. Now, what do these do? Turn it over to an envoy of the Mercenaries Guild to collect any bounties. That's new. I have not seen that before. Okay. Alrighty then. Go to the ancient ruin. And then after that, the plaque if necessary. Again, though, I'm finding it. What's this? Oh, it's a crashed freighter. So there's stuff you can find here. And sometimes you can pick up some tech from them. And this time I'm gonna get nothing but the salvage. Do I have the terrain manipulator installed? No, I don't either, do I? Yeah. So, alright. So we'll switch up my, and we'll uninstall the terrain manipulator from here. Oh. Alright, it's in the exosuit. And we'll switch up the tools again. And we'll install the terrain manipulator. Where did it go? Where did it go? Pretty sure I saved it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I deleted it by accident. I have done that before. Oh well, I'll just build one. Carbon nanotubes. Oops. 2 carbon nanotube, 1 dot hydrogen jelly. Not a big deal to build. Oh, maybe that's it. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't need to build it after all. Good. Alright. So, I'm not going to bother searching for stuff here at this crash site. No, that was... my ancient ruin was just over the hill, wherever it was. There we go. Okay, there it is. And there's like 0. Oh, all the artifact fragments, right? So, I might as well show you what this does. You know, it's pretty easy. Oops. Unless you have a depleted terrain manipulator. Okay.
Technology recharge.
Alright. And a fragment is a key, right? So now we'll find the next fragment. 70, yeah, that's a bit far. 80, okay. Let's just go up. Okay. Oops, I must have passed it. There we go. Make sure it doesn't disappear on me. I'll just dig. Key number 2. One more key. And there it is. Key number 3. And now we go for the chest itself. Large artifact crate.
Life support power.
That must be underneath this. A little path here. Large artifact crate. We'll open it up with the keys.
Technology prepared.
And what do we get? I don't know what we get. I'm sure we got something. Primeval herbivore feet. And what was that worth? 200k units. And that's why I don't generally chase these. I'll get more scanning in the first 5 minutes scanning on a planet now, even with the things that I have.
Technology
Well, unless it's a desolate planet. Okay. Alright, let's keep searching. Similar building already marked. Okay, so we have to go to the other. Why is that? Oh, okay, I see. I love how there's atmospheric interference in a planet without atmosphere. So I didn't actually salvage any materials from the wreck, but I did do some digging and finding and unlocking, and I guess that counted. That's interesting. It means they use those two different things, use the same function. Okay, so another ancient plaque. It's interesting though, I'm not finding the ruins that I should be finding. Okay, so let's seek help with the language. Okay. Alright, let's use another one of those. Oops. Now what are we gonna find this time? There we go. Ancient monolith. That's the thing I was looking for. Okay. So it took us about 6 maps to find it. And that's how it works sometimes. After a while playing this game, you almost don't worry about up and down anymore. You really begin to think and work in 3 dimensions. Alrighty, lining at the ancient monolith. Okay. Now, this is the important one. So, I have a Korvax convergence cube, very important, because this is a Korvax world. Now, what happens here is,
Suit power cells depleted.
well, not that, but
Technology
what happens here is, if I solve the puzzle correctly, I'll get a second crack at the monolith, and that will direct me to a portal. So, the language skills help me solve the puzzle correctly. I'm just going to pick up this sodium nitrite while it's there. Is that all of it? No, it's like a wee bit more there. Okay. So, I want to get as much language skills as I can before hitting the thing. Alright, now I'm going to hit it. I need to solve this correctly. If I don't solve it correctly, I'm going to have to find another one of these, which means starting my search all over again. Okay, so I only have 2 words. Echt, Bergen, Echt, yes, R, blank, you. Alright. Okay. Metal spiders, perhaps tiny sentinels run up my shoulders. Okay. This is a Korvax world. Little metal spiders are good things. So we're not going to do either of these bad things. We're just going to wait.
inventory full.
Okay, well I know that was the correct answer now. So that's nice, but I need to remove some inventory. Starship out of range. Alright, I'll just dump it. Alright, let's try this again. So we're going to wait. I have passed the test. I have learned the word for Atlas. I've probably received something, but most important, I have a second crack at this. And I have a Korvax convergence, a Korvax casing. Alright. There's my portal. I have found my portal. Huge moment. Alright, where's my ship? There it is. It's up here. Okay. This is my gateway to the center of the galaxy. And it's actually so important to location, I'm going to build a base here. And that way I can return to it whenever I need to. I've actually built huge bases around portals in the past. But this time, I'll just build a little one. I still don't have any glyphs, so I cannot actually use the portal. But at least I've found one. Claim the base. Alright. And I'm going to give it a name. Portal. Just so I know. Alright. Now. 2 carbon nanotubes. Oh, I need some more sodium. Yeah. There's no sodium on this planet. So I'm not going to be building anything at the moment. Okay. That's all I needed to do. I've located a portal. I've built a base on it. Got enough fuel in the launch thruster. No problem. You're running low on uranium. I may have to go back to my original base. Let's find another planet in the system and we'll do see about making some nanites. So what kind of system is this? Barren planet. Okay. And I'll show you what I mean. Oh, barren. It's not too barren. It's full of water. Show you what I mean about making the same amount of money within a few minutes of landing on a planet. Well, let's okay, we'll scan this. Scan this. And see some planet animals. 3,000 only. That's too bad. 39. Am I using the right multi-tool? I'm pretty sure I am. Yeah, I am. Okay. There's 35. So... there's making money hand over foot here. Have to go searching for it. There you are. There's another animal down there. Only making 3,000 on those big animals. I guess I don't have any animal multipliers really. Multi-tool. Yeah, mineral, flora, mineral, and flora, mineral. Huh.
Thermal protection 40.
I'm making decent money on the floras and the minerals anyways. It's unusual to have a bunch of scanner modules and not be raking in on the animals, but yeah, well, what can you do?
Units received.
I saw it. There it is. Whatever it is, it's right there.
Extreme cold damage detected.
Okay.
Units received. Technology recharge.
Alright, let's check and see how I'm doing here. 6 of 13. Rare ground, always active, found in the south. And 3 underwater. So am I in the north or the south? Let's check and see. I'm in the north because it's always the opposite horizon or hemisphere. So let's go to the south. We can get a whole ton of nanites scanning these animals, so I'm going to do that because there's no rare ground ones to find, or no rare underground ones to find. And to the south we go. Get ourselves pretty far south here if we can. That should do. That'll put us into the south and also over land again. But I want to be near water because there are some water ones. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, it's another ancient ruin? Yeah. So, not even worth the effort. Alright. So I like to be near the sea. And now I'm pretty sure I'm in the south. Yeah. Minus 46 is pretty far south. There we go. So some of these animals will be a bit harder. And oh, let's pick up some carbon crystals. I also want to pick up some ferrite dust. I am low on it. And keep scanning for stuff. Ah, there's some flying things. Always got to be watching the sky as well. Okay, is that... It's the plants and the animals that are worth money now. Alright, dust and chromatic metal. Huh. Well, it might be about time to go into the water. So the big danger here of being in the water is, of course, drowning. So we will try not to drown while we're here. And it's pretty easy to drown. Especially when you're scanning, because you're not really watching, right? Yeah, let's go back up. See? Okay, let's check my discoveries log again and see what I get. 10, 13. So, 1 rare ground, 1 uncommon flying, one uncommon water. Figures one of each. There it is. Or there they are, I guess. Alright. I'll just pick up a little oxygen here. Scan it while I'm at it. Make a little more money. Replenish my oxygen again. Alright. So that's everything under the sea that I need. Yeah. Alright, so the only other... I need a rare ground, or an uncommon ground, and an uncommon air. So, always active, and the flying one is diurnal, so I'm gonna have to wait out the night. But I'll try to do that productively. Let's do some digging. Get underground, protect ourselves from the climate. Oh, it's changed. It used to be your hazard protection. Oh, I'm underwater. Okay. Above water, am I? No, I'm not. I'm still underwater. Am I in a cave now? I don't know where I am. Okay. I am in a cave. Let's pick up some carbon, or cobalt. No ammo. Oh, right. So we're just picking up some cobalt so that we can let this storm pass by overhead. And I see. Okay, so we're full of cobalt. And we'll make some batteries now. That'll keep us safe from hazards for a while. Okay. And what more do I need? Seven cobalts, and I need both to make more, so alright. It's handy that this is right here. But I'm gonna have to drill to get to it, okay? Oh, still? Okay. La-dee-da-dee-da. All this inventory problems. Yeah, I'll just take that excess oxygen there. And now I'll gather my technology module. See if that storm is over yet. It is not. Just take a quick scan for that animal. No, I don't see it. Well, it is uncommon. And let's check on the time. 20. Oh, we got. Oh, I can't gather. Oh, because I've got full stocks of oxygen. Okay, never mind then. We'll scan this mineral and pick up another 30k. Oops. Terrain mining. Don't need to do that. Pyroferrite. So add to my stock of pure ferrite. Always handy.
Thermal protection falling. No free slots consumed.
Ferrite dust. Do I not have room for carbon? Sure I do. It's the oxygen I don't have room for. So we'll just pick up a little more carbon here. Again, these are things you can't buy, right? Carbon, oxygen, ferrite dust. So it's good to take some time.
Protection falling.
Alright. Landed in a tree. Okay, so we'll just let that pop up again. So what I'm trying to do again is I'm trying to get all the animals, and actually what I'm going to do is take off and try to find some daylight, because what I'm going to do instead of waiting for the sun. Now, I don't know if this is sunrise or sunset. But I'll check, and I won't be able to tell till I land. Anything here? No. Okay, well, we'll just land. Alright, let's see whether it's sunrise or sunset. It's sunset, rats. Oh, what are those? Oh no, I already have those. Okay. There we go. Alright, and now all we need is an uncommon animal. And I'm sure we're going to see them sooner or later. Uncommon is not rare, so they do come up. Oh, look at that. Just gonna fuel this puppy so I can call it if I need to. 33.
Technology recharge.
Running low. I'm out of uranium, so. Probably gonna have to come back to it. I don't think I'll be able to call it, and even if I did, I need launch fuel.
Free slots insert inventory.
So can I make some launch fuel just in case? What do I need? Starship launch fuel. Hydrogen and metal plating. Okay, so what am I missing? Dihydrogen. Okay, so I got 2 launch fuels. That'll keep me in launch fuel then for a bit. Again, just looking for that one last animal. There's some dihydrogen. Nice supply of it. And that'll allow me to make some more launch fuel. So now I need more dihydrogen again. Okay. Come on, animal. I know you're out there.
Thermal protection falling.
So I'm just killing time looking for that animal. It's going to show up eventually. Moving improves the odds. So what I'm doing is I pick destinations and I go to them.
Units received.
And do useful things like collect technology modules, which are worth a good amount of money.
Free slots insert inventory.
It's gonna be around somewhere. Just a matter of time. Nope.
Thermal protection falling.
Yeah. Thermal protection is always falling.
Free slots insert inventory. Thermal protection falling. Free slots insert.
Yeah.
Technology recharge.
Where is it? It's here somewhere. There it is.
Thermal protection falling.
Destination reached and
Inventory full.
it's full of stuff. Okay, I'll ditch the cobalt. Getting impatient here to find this animal. I mean, uncommon is not rare, so it should be findable. Data structure. That'll be navigation things, but I don't need those anymore because I found my portal.
Ground protection falling.
It might be that it's not possible to find this animal. I do know that it sometimes glitches. And you get a bug where it says there's an animal, but the animal is for some reason not there. Might be the case here. That would be disappointing if true, but it wouldn't be the first time.
Ground protection falling.
And that's why you keep moving too. Every time you move, the the animals sort of appear in front of you, come into existence.
Technology recharge. Ground protection falling. Life support power low.
Okay, what do we got here? Pole. Okay. All right. Oh, let me make my Atlas pass.
Ground protection falling.
Rats. Once again, I'm out of inventory space. I don't need more of these. Alright. Navigation data, that figures. Okay. Is that it? I thought this was at least a... Yeah, that's not much of anything, eh? Some nanites and that's it. Huh. Well, now I'm gonna need to... Oh, maybe not. You can't find animals from the sky, unfortunately.
Hostile scan detected. Warning. Threat detected.
Yeah.
Hostile ships approaching.
See where they are. Pretty tricky to take on these hostile ships in a radiant pillar, but ooh, that one was a nasty one. Oh. That's some of my shielding. I didn't like that.
Shield down. Technology recharge. Hostile ships defeated.
Sodium and a wiring loom. Oh, and there's something else broken down here too, eh? Oh, my hyperdrive thingy. Well, that can be repaired at least. How am I doing on nanite? Still only 678. I don't nearly have enough. Trying to find the daylight side of that planet again. Oh, my pulse engine is out. Oh, only a hermetic seal. Okay, I think I can do that. Always good to have metal plating kicking around. Alright. And I need to fuel it.
Technology recharging.
And we'll come back down the day side of this planet. The reason for that is I'm just not finding the animals at the night, so maybe it's an undeclared, it has to be daytime, I don't know. There's a hut of some sort. What do we got here? Oh, this might be the answer to my nanite problem. Yeah, except, oh, super dangerous. Did I even get one? Yeah, I did. And you might ask, so what? Well, this what?
Technology recharging.
50 nanites, just like that. Problem is, you have to have nerves of steel to get them. Alright. Yep.
Technology recharging.
Now, where did my refiner go? It's right here somewhere. Can I put it somewhere? I've lost my refiner. There it is. Alright, let's get some more. Alright. It's like I say, super dangerous. One bright takes out half my shielding. but it's a good way to get nanites. What am I up to now? 828. But yeah, you have to have nerves of steel to do it. Oh, up we go. Yeah. Nothing like getting larval cores while playing permadeath. Huh. Why won't it begin refining? Oh, because I already had nanite clusters in there. Alright. Well, we begin. And get those. How am I doing now? 1128. Very good. Swarm subsiding.
Protection falling.
And there's another one.
Thermal protection falling.
Whoa.
Shield down.
Ah. Well, that's what I get. And that's the end of the series. Death is permadeath.